get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't really miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak just my mind. Oh, baby, you give me ice and fire. You're chilling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight oil. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight oil. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, oh, oh,
Hi everyone. Can you guys hear me? This is Jaden speaking here.
Hi guys, can you guys hear me as well? I'm Benz from Team Joey Up.
Hi, Vance. How are you doing today, Vance?
Oh, very excited to be here. I can see a lot of people. It's always a pleasure talking to so many people at the same time.
Yeah, man. I totally agree with you. Hi, how are you guys doing today? If you don't mind, can you tell us where are you from and how are you feeling today?
I see a lot of
Yeah,
familiar faces as well. I recognize some of the names.
yeah,
Hi,
same.
Janet.
And some of them, you know what, Vance? They
Yes?
actually attended yesterday's session together with me and Taurus.
Yeah.
Uh, so they are asking, is it the same or not? Earlier, actually, I screened through the chat. The answer will be yes. It will be the same sharing. So therefore, if you already know what we are going to share, so you basically no need to join today. And
Mm.
earlier, actually, I happened to saw one, but I couldn't catch the name. The chat had been scrolling too fast. We asking, isn't it the training is starting tomorrow? Yes, the
Yes.
training actually start tomorrow. Okay, so for those that actually just joined us, Ben, if you don't mind, can you tell them what is today tech day for?
Okay, so I also saw one of the messages that asking is like rehearsal. What is rehearsal for? Okay, so as you know, life force energy is going to be about Feng Shui. And when it comes to Feng Shui, it's not as simple as, just plot your chart because you have to come with something as well. And do you guys know what that something is? If you want to do Feng Shui, let me know in the chat because a lot of you guys have attended yesterday. You should know this. What do you need to bring in order to do Feng Shui?
Okay, before that,
Yes.
Vance, I think a lot of people are still new. Katri, you actually joined us yesterday, I still remember. Okay, it's not holistic force here. All right. So some of you guys actually, if in case you're not aware, when you send us a message, okay, there is a message that actually can attention to everyone or to only hosts and panelists. So I see kind of number of people actually just sending message to us only. So
Mm,
your study buddies over in this group itself, they actually can't see your message. Okay.
mm,
So therefore, if you send to us, so maybe you inside the chat room, okay, you can click on the drop down, you can select to everybody, everyone, I mean.
mm. Okay, so just so that we are clear, a lot of you guys gave the correct answer, which is the floor plan. Because we are doing feng shui, you guys need to know about your direction, about how your house is in relations to feng shui. Of course, all of this will be covered by Datuk Joey Yap tomorrow. So what we are doing today, the tech day, the rehearsal day, is to walk you guys through acquiring the floor plan so that you guys can do it beforehand. So imagine that if you guys never attended either yesterday or today, you attend tomorrow's Life Force Energy. And then when Datuk says, okay, now take out your floor plan. And you guys are like, huh? Floor plan? Where's my
What is
floor
floor
plan?
plan? Not where's. Some of them actually asked yesterday, what is floor plan?
Yeah.
Yep. So yes, today basically the session itself is about the tech day. So
Mm,
basically today me and Benz, both of us are not doing any teaching, but just to get you guys prepared on the tech itself, especially like today's Zoom session, so that you guys actually get familiar and what are the things that actually you need to prepare before the day one, part one of the training, which is tomorrow.
mm.
Okay.
Okay, let me know in the chat how many of you guys here have already prepared your floor plan. Press one if you already have your floor plan ready. If you don't, press two. Or if you're new here.
Hmm. I think quite balanced, Benz.
Yeah, quite
50-50.
balanced.
Yeah, 50-50.
Yeah. Okay, so for those of you who already have your floor plan, again, you don't need to be here, but we very much appreciate you being here because you can also help out each other. Right now, there's only me and Coach Jaden here to help you guys with walking you through your floor plan, how you need to impose your floor plan, and we appreciate all the help that we can get. So can you guys help us out there?
Yes, we definitely need help for you guys because like especially like tomorrow training itself, we are expecting few thousand of people. So and you know that if within Team JY itself, we only have a limited number of coaches. So it's kind of very impossible for us to reply every single messages or question over there. So
Mm,
some students actually will get lost halfway. So therefore we need help within the community itself. Okay, especially you guys that actually learn Feng Shui before then you guys actually should able to support each other. So we need
mm,
support from you guys as well. So that is the whole purpose that we're doing this today.
yep.
All right. So perhaps maybe we begin. Allow me to share my screen first. Okay, let's see you guys able to see my screen. If yes, just type yes so that I actually can see your message.
Hmm. We can see your screen.
All
I
right,
I
cool.
can see your screen. Yeah.
Cool. All right. So let's begin our today's sharing session regarding on the tech day. So I repeat again for those that actually join us early, just join us, missed out earlier
Mm,
part. So basically the tech day itself is to teach you guys what are the things that actually you guys need to prepare before our main training of
mm.
LFE. Okay, LFE stands for Life Force Energy, but we just keep it short in this casual conversation over here. We just keep as LFE. All right, cool guys. All right. So I think one of the very first thing that actually you guys need to understand will be our this 4-part training itself actually is free. Okay, so right now actually I'm looking at two screen. Most of you guys actually joining us through the Zoom. So through the Zoom, I do believe that you guys already registered for this 4-part training. Okay, for those that on our social media right now on especially on YouTube. Okay, so just in case you was watching this without knowing what is LFE, just for information, tomorrow 8 p.m. Kuala Lumpur time, okay, Dr. Joey actually going to conduct our life force energy training. Okay, tomorrow will be
Oh,
part one.
by the way, sorry, Jaden. For those who don't know what 8 p.m. GMT 8 is, it's 24 hours from now. Same time tomorrow, then we will begin the first day of Life Force Energy. 24 hours from now, this time.
Yes, thanks a lot, thanks. Okay, so what's next will be after you register for the training. Okay, so for those that already registered earlier or just register, please look out for your Zoom email to attend tomorrow training. Okay, the email will be inside your inbox. If you haven't do so, I will strongly suggest you guys to do it right now. Okay, it just in case you can't find it by tomorrow. Then the third thing that you have to prepare definitely is your floor plan. Take the basic direction, okay, and also have your Explorer access ready. Okay, so don't worry at this point, you was wondering what is the Feng Shui content all about. Okay, no need to worry about this. Okay, at this point, we're going to get you guys prepared for tomorrow training. Okay, so if you haven't registered yet, this is the URL and the QR code that actually you can scan. Okay, so I repeat, part 1 will be happening tomorrow, 24 hours starting from now. Okay, then after that, part 2 on 7, part 3 at 10, and part 4 at 13th of August. Okay, and once you register, you will receive an email from us. Okay, so just in case you couldn't find it, don't worry. Okay, just type the name of this training, Life Force Energy. You should able to find the email. Okay, just in case you couldn't find, don't worry. Look for your junk or spam folder first, or promotion tag if you're using the Gmail. Our email should be landed over there also. Okay, just in case it's landed over there. Okay, if you already searched for that, you still couldn't find it, still don't worry. Okay, you still have time. You can email us at askme@joyyap.com. Okay, and our team will help you to look up for your Zoom email and they will send it to you after that. Okay, but one thing only, don't do it last minute, or else it's kind of very impossible for us to reply everybody within a short period of time. All right. Okay, so let's move on to the next slide. Okay, so in the chat itself, in this Zoom session itself, okay, usually we're going to open the session way earlier, okay, about 7:20 or 7:30 around there, okay. So for those that actually can make it earlier, come join in earlier to do your tap test first, okay, especially your audio, okay, because it's very common for us bands, right? Every time when we started, people say cannot see anything or cannot hear
see, cannot
anything.
hear.
It's very, very common for us, okay? So we always have this question, hey, is it live or is there any songs playing? How come I can see something but I cannot hear anything? Okay, that's because your audio is not turned on. Okay, so there are two areas for you to turn on the audio. Okay, the first one is your device that actually using. Okay, make sure your device is not muted. Okay, the second, within your Zoom itself, okay, in the Zoom platform, make sure you join the audio. Okay, if you happen to see that exactly the print screen right now you are looking at, join audio, meaning to say that you haven't joined yet. Okay, therefore you cannot hear us. All right.
I mean, if they cannot hear us, it's like I don't think they can hear the explanation, Jaden. Like it's like if you are able to see this, then that means something wrong, and you cannot hear us in the first place.
Yeah, I agree with you, guys. But who knows, tomorrow, for those that actually, if you happen to see people type in the chat that saying that I cannot hear anything, help us to reply them, please. All
Yes,
right.
everything is fine usually.
Yeah, usually 99% is always fine. So in case Team JY, the coaches, is not responding fast enough, okay, so whoever that actually joined us yesterday and tonight, help us to reply that. Check on your audio setting. All right, cool. Okay, so move on to the second one, Q&A tab. Okay, so Q&A tab will be enabled by tomorrow, same like tonight also. Okay, so what is the function over here? There's a difference between Q&A and chat. Okay, most of you guys actually are typing inside the chat room right now. Okay, basically the chat is where Joey actually will look at your responses. Okay, sometimes he will ask you guys if you understand or not. Then after a certain question, he will see your response within the chat itself. Okay, so you actually can use the chat for that purpose. Okay, just in case you have any technical question related to what JY is teaching, you actually can put your question inside the Q&A tab. Okay, and JY himself actually will look at that too. Okay, sometimes he will even pick the question from there, and sometimes our team coaches will reply all the question over there. Okay, so here's the thing. Usually, some of you guys will say that, hey, how come no one actually answer my question? Okay, like earlier I say, there are few thousand people actually will be joining, and we only have a very limited coaches in in the office itself. Okay, so give us some time to reply you guys. It's not that we're trying to skip. There are too many for us to handle actually. Okay, cool. So, and one more thing will be sometimes we also need help for everybody. Whenever you send a question to us or you're responding, you're typing your certain messages to us. Okay, try not to flood the chat room or inside the Q&A by keep posting the same question over and over. This will actually delay our reply later on. Okay. I hope that you guys understand this part. Then the lastly will be the resources tab. Okay, so time to time, we actually will drop some any important announcement inside the resources tab. Okay, but it's not always. Okay, but do look out over there if there is anything that actually is important, like you guys actually have to refer. Okay, we'll drop inside the chat room. Okay, under the resources tab, they will pop out, or you actually can join our Telegram. Most of the time, we actually will update in our Telegram channel as well. Okay, so I think that's it regarding on the Zoom tab over here. And one thing, I think some of you guys actually are new to our platform. Okay, so I saw earlier someone asking, how come my email address is appear in front of my screen? Ben, you want to address this?
Okay, so some of you guys, actually, it's not some of you guys, all of you guys will have your email appear on your screen. In fact, me and Jaden, both of us, if you can see our screen, we also have it as well. This is not a bug, this is actually a feature from Zoom itself. This is a Zoom security feature. So, no, we cannot remove it. Sorry. But try to just ignore it. Okay?
Yeah, it's not so bad that until you can't see the slide. We actually put some transparency over there. So basically you still can see JY and also his slide. Okay, so just happens some of you guys are new also. That email, the email address that you're looking at, only you yourself actually can see. Same like Ben's actually looking at his own personal email address, and me, actually I saw my own personal email address only. Okay, so no one else actually can see others' email address. Don't worry about that. All right.
I mean, if you're watching with your friends and family and using the same screen, they can see lah.
You are right, Vance, on this. All right. Okay. Some of you guys actually asking, I can't access the Explorer. Don't worry. Later we're going to cover about this later on. Okay. So let's go for the next one. So what are the things that actually you need to prepare before the LFE training? Definitely your floor plan. Just now Ben's already mentioned about that. Okay. So after having the floor plan, what you need to do, you have to take direction. Okay. So, and you know what? Me and Ben's actually we did back some video that actually JY filmed before to get you guys prepared. Like how can you take the direction within your floor plan? Okay, so we're going to play the video right now so that you guys actually can watch. And one thing, from yesterday's session itself, a lot of people actually feedback why the video, why JY is talking so fast in the video itself. Just to happen to let you know, the video actually is quite long, so therefore we actually just increase the speed so that you guys actually can watch finish in time. Okay, if you want to rewatch again, there will be a place for you guys to rewatch later. Don't worry about that. Okay, so me and Ben's going to share more later on. All right, so let's begin.
Hey Tribe, so I've read through all the questions that you guys are sending about, understanding the fundamentals of Feng Shui. So I can summarize that a lot of you guys have one question: where do we begin, right? How do we start learning what is right about Feng Shui? And where should I start? What are the fundamentals? Well, let's start with this. Let's start with knowing the orientation of your property. Okay, let's start with knowing the orientation of your property. So to do that, you need to know where the north, south, east, west quadrant is of your house, or at least where north, south, east, west, southeast, northwest, these directions are in relation to the center of your property. So that's the first step. Now, this also helps you understand that you don't really need to start with trying to figure out where the facing of my property is, where whether should I use the main door or the building's main door or the balcony, which is my facing, I don't know where chi is coming in, I'm super confused. No, let's put all that shit aside, okay? You just have to start with one thing: knowing the axis of your unit. So let's just use this as an example here, okay? The step one is to get a floor plan. Watch this, okay? So get a floor plan. So get a floor plan here. Now, so a floor plan must be to scale, obviously. This is to scale, right? To scale. And get one from a developer or a designer or whoever knows how to get one, or draw one for the time being. If you don't know, listen, don't stress out, yeah? Now, the idea is now, first of all, to stand in the center and look at your compass. I know, you may say, but yeah, it might not be accurate. But if I measure here, it's going to be different. If I measure from here, it's different. Doesn't matter that, right? I just need you to know where the north, south, east, west is. Start with the basics. You're not trying to get things accurate. Like, I need to know the exact degree. No. I just need to know where north, south, east, west is. So to do that, you need to be in the center so you can directly know where the axis is. Okay, now, of course, for a square house, it's quite easy to determine where the center is. But for some people, they don't know how to square off a building to get the center. So here's what you need to do, okay? So try to get the center of the property by doing this. Exclude the garage, by the way. Exclude the garage, okay? So square it off means you sort of draw a square. Now this is less than 1/3. This is like less than 1/3 of the house, so I exclude it. And this is the porch. It doesn't matter because I don't live in the porch. So squaring it off means this, okay? So this is the square now. Now you may say, why I include this? Because this is more than 1/3 of the house. When it's more than 1/3, I include it. Okay, now I know the center. Now, what I do then? So once I know the center, you will physically go to the center of your property. You stand somewhere in the center and you look at your phone compass, okay? So you may now be wondering, should I face here? Should I face here? It doesn't matter, because no matter where you face, you see, the compass doesn't matter, okay? Because you're trying to get the north-south axis here, okay? So now, based on the compass, let's just say that this is my real measurement. I can see north is right here, right? I can see north is right here. So again, you don't put this over the floor plan, yeah? Don't be silly, yeah? You go to your real house, guys, don't be silly. You go to the real house and you stand in the center and you look, okay, yeah, where the 0 degrees is, okay? Where 0 degrees north is. So after you know, let's just say that you measure in your house from here, you align where the 0 degrees north is. So let's say now when I'm in my room here and I measure, this is my actual degree. So watch this, see? 0 degrees north is here. So let's just say I'm standing now exactly in my house and I notice that this is the 0 degrees north. Okay, 0 degrees north. So once I got 0 degrees north, I know where it is. Then what I do? Okay, now I will mark the corners of my floor plan. Okay, I'll mark the corners of my floor plan. So that the purpose of this is to get the 8 directions, okay, the sectors of the property. All right. So let's get the property thing out. Let's get the degrees. Okay, so now, all right, so now that I know this, I know the degrees. This is north, right? So I know this is north. So then this will be south, and this will be southwest. This will be west. This is northwest. This is northeast. This will be east, and this is southeast. Now I know the north, south, east, west quadrants. Okay. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to put this in part of the group here, so you can get a copy of this compass. This is our usual template, and you can copy this onto a transparency slide like this, and then demarcate your house. That's the first step. So at least you know now where the annual energies, or later on when you want to calculate the flying stars, or if you want to calculate the 8 mansions, everything will start from here. At least now you know where the 8 sectors are first. This is the first step that you take. Okay, all right, do that now.
All right, so we just done with lesson 1 of the
Mhm.
video. So Ben, if you don't mind, maybe can you do a quick recap for everybody while I turn off my WhatsApp first?
Yes, sorry about that, you guys. Okay, so just to recap what Datuk has shared in the video, what Joey has shared in the video, you have to get your floor plan first, and then you have to square off the floor plan, do an X, and then you can find your center of the property there. And when you are at the center of the property, you stand there with your compass. Doesn't matter if it's an actual compass or a smartphone compass. You can use either way to get the directions. Okay, it's very simple. So I would like to answer some of the questions that I see in the chat. So, for example, Natalie asks, how do you deal with
L-shape.
L-shaped apartment? Well, when it comes to L-shaped apartment, again, you square it off anyway.
Just squared it off, yes. So indirectly, it meaning to say that some of you guys actually know this term, missing setter. Okay, if there's any missing setter, don't worry about it. Still do the same, square it out everything. Okay, just square it out.
The entire purpose here is just we want to find the direction. I'm sure some of you guys might have some problems here and there. Where is the center? How do I find the center? My reading is off. What should I do about this? What should I do about that? All of it will be covered in the 4-day training itself.
Yep.
And right now, do you guys know where north is? It's like, I'm sure like most of you guys right now are watching this in your house. Do you guys know where the north sector is? The north and south, roughly speaking. If you know, type 1. If you don't know, type 2.
Please don't say 2.
Someone gonna say 2.
Hey, no, hey, go
See,
one way.
I saw a couple of people saying 2. They
Please
don't
take
know.
out your compass. Then you will know already. Alright, don't worry if you don't know. Okay, at this point you don't know. But after watching the video, you should be able to know already. Just take out your phone. Okay, open the compass app. Then you should know where is the north direction.
Yep. So at this point, I mean, we haven't even begin day 1 first, and we still have plenty of time to go through all the 5 days of training. It's okay if you are unsure. Actually, we just want to know the rough estimate of your directions. As long as you know this, you should be fine.
Yep. Okay.
No need to be precise. We are
Yeah.
not doing a feng shui consult here.
Don't worry about that. Okay, some of you guys actually been asking the earlier video. Some of you guys actually sending message to us only. So don't worry. Later on, you guys actually can watch again. How can you do that? Okay. So you know what? Let's move on to lesson number 2 that actually we have prepared for you guys. Okay. So let me share.
Hey, right, thank you so much for watching my previous video on demarcating your house to the 8 directional sectors. Now, if you have not already watched that video, just scroll up a little bit or search through. If you're watching this on YouTube or you're on Telegram right now, I've posted a video on how you should start with Feng Shui if you are a total beginner, on how to demarcate the north, south, east, west quadrant of the property. Okay, so this is a follow-up because the next part, if you're a total beginner, is to be able to find the energy map, the chi map, or the birth chart of your house. Okay, now in Feng Shui, if you're a total beginner, a house has its own energy map, and to determine the energy map, there are different schools of thought, of course, but the most common one is called flying stars, the flying star method, and it's also a very super easy method to use. Now, I want you to keep an open mind first while learning how to do this. Super easy, okay? It's just that sometimes people with too much of analysis and what ifs, that sort of blocks the it just blocks you from being able to be receptive to knowing how it is done. It's actually really simple, okay? So I'm gonna do away with the plotting of the chart and just tell you how to superimpose the chart, okay? Now, one of the steps that you first need to determine to get the chart is, number one, the orientation of your house or your home, the orientation. And actually, this is super easy, okay? It's just super easy. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that, okay? You start to think, but I'm like this. Is it face the road, face the mountain, face the back? Is it the main door? Is it the balcony? You have all these questions that could be easily answered. I'm going to show you how shortly. But first, you must watch the previous video, then come to this one, okay? The second thing you'll need to know is when did you move into the property, okay? Now, we're going to keep it simple first. Accuracy is not the thing right now because that will be, when you fully understood Feng Shui, you can always backtrack and rectify a chart if it's inaccurate, okay? But right now, just learn how to get a chart first. Then later on, you can then modify it to be more accurate. So if you moved into a property between 1984 to 2003, 1984 to 2003, we call it period 7. And if you move into this property between 2004 to up to now, okay, this is 2022 as I'm filming this for you right now, you're still considered period 8. So it's either period 8, period 7 or period 8 charts. So simple, simple, simple. I know some of you are like, oh, but period 6, period 5. No, listen, we're learning to plot the chart first, get the chart first. Later on, we'll talk about accuracy, okay? This is just an exercise. Don't get too stressed out and hung up on, I need to know, tell me period 4. Don't worry about that, okay? Let's do either 7 or 8 for now, okay? So here's the thing, all right, come, I'll show you. So remember the first video, we have already demarcated a property into its north, south, east, west quadrants like this, okay? So I've done up a few, all right, from a previous video, if you've not already watched this, okay? So what you need to do now, basically if you look at the chart right now, if you look at the map, your orientation could either be one of these 4 directions, right? It's either this, or this, okay? It's not gonna face a corner, right? Because your unit's like this, okay? So just look at this, right? Your orientation for this property, if you have to take a guess, is either this, or this side, okay? So even like for this, if I just plot that direction here, right? So you might not know the direction. I'm just roughly just putting it into an angle. Let's just say now, right? I put it in this way. So it's either this way, it's the east one, or it's going to be north one, okay, or south one, or west one, okay. Now, how do I know which one is the facing? Okay, is it where the door is? Is it where the balcony is? You know. Now, really, what you need to understand is that a building or a house. Let's just use a house, right? This is a house. Regardless of where the main door is, to plot a flying star chart. Okay. Now, this system is called flying stars. How many systems are there? Tons. This is just one of them, okay? But the most common one, 90% of us using Feng Shui for normal houses, small houses below 5,000 or maybe below 10,000 square feet to maybe 500 square feet, we'll normally use flying stars, okay? So regardless of where the door is, if it's oriented to face, let's say this is the open space, main road, okay, park. How you know? Because the architect designed it to face the open space, main road, and the park. Okay, so then this would be the facing side. Okay, the facing side. All right. Now it doesn't matter how it looks. You just know that where is the yang area. Usually main road. Open space, nice park, or something nice view. Okay. So that's a facing. All right. So you can have a building that is really tall. Right, listen, I'm not an artist, but I can try. Nice or not, my drawing. You can NFT this stuff, right? So this is a big building. Now I didn't draw where the main door is, but this is the main road. Then this is the facing. Okay, this is the facing. Now your unit can be anywhere in the building. Can be at the back, can be at the back over here, can be in the front over here, can be in this over here. Is irrelevant. Where's the main facade? Okay, you may say, I don't know where the main facade is, because it looks like this direction A and B looks the same. Both are beautiful. Then what should I do? Listen, your address can only be in one of these roads, okay? So if the address is this Henderson Road, this building is something Henderson Road, then this is the facing, because both are equally good. Okay, you may say, yeah, but both are equally good, and but this is a larger face, larger space. Shouldn't this be the facing, even though this is the address? Well, let's see. If this is larger place, main road, even though address is on the side, but you have main doors, main design of building, you know, everything's oriented, lobby, all facing this, then yes, you take this direction instead of this. So this one is up to your estimate of which one looks like the main facade. Now, you may say, but isn't this a little bit subjective? Yes, it is. That's why Feng Shui, this part of Feng Shui is an art. Okay, this part of Feng Shui is an art. That's all. Okay, now, so and here's the thing, right? So it's gotta be one of these 4 directions. Okay, so most of the time for high rise, it's going to be this, where it's oriented the most direction to face. Now, sometimes it's the door, but most of the time it's where it's oriented. Okay, the facade is going to be somewhere where the main road is. That's it. Okay, if you say no, I cannot figure this out because it's too freaking complicated, then just choose the main road. Okay, even for your unit. So I'm going to do a few here. Right, let's just say that I have this unit here. Okay, this one. All right, and it's facing the southeast because I already pre-plot this chart, but I don't know now. How should I get the chart? Well, if the entire balcony here is facing a nice park, the main road, it's beautiful, then this is the facing. Okay, I don't care where the main door is, it's facing here. So what I do now? Okay, so I need to know whether it's southeast, 1, 2, or 3. So let's just say I put in my compass here, and I discovered that it is actually southeast 1. So you can see it if I just put nearer. Okay, this is say southeast 1. So the orientation facing outwards is southeast 1. Okay, say southeast 1, so I know southeast 1. So southeast, but southeast 1 exactly. Okay, so southeast 1. So I need to know what period is this, right? If I moved in between 1984 to 2003, so I checked out the period 7 charts. This facing west 1, west 2, west, okay, not these ones. Let me see. Southeast 1. Aha! This is the chart. So easy. So what do I do? So I take this chart and I draw the numbers into here. Okay, now the most important thing is to transfer the top 2 numbers. Okay, so here you have 9, 7, and 6. I will draw this just a little small so I can see. So south sector, I will have 4, 2, and 2. Southwest, I will have 2, 9, and a small little 4. Here I will have 6, 4 is the big numbers, right? Here will be northwest sector, 7, 5, 8. And then this is 3, 1, 3. And I will have 5, 3, 1. And the east sector is 1, 8, 5. Okay, so what I've done is now I've got the energy map of a southeast house, period 7, transferred into the property. So I know this area is influenced by these energies. This area is influenced by these energies. This area is influenced by these energies, so on and so forth. Okay, so let's do one more example here. I've just pre-prepared this chart here, find the center. This is a missing sector, but don't worry about it, okay? A lot of people are worried, how do I fix a missing sector? Why do you need to fix it? You can't, unless you can build something here, okay? So forget this. You got 7 other sectors to focus on. Don't care about this. Okay, now I need to get an orientation here, so let's just take out a chart, right? Let's just example, right? Let's just, for example, it so happens to be this. Okay, and because this is the main balcony and this is the main road, let's just say this is the main road and this is the main beautiful side of the building, all here. Okay, so that will be the facing, right? So I just put this over and I notice that this is north 1. North 1, okay, see I just show in the white side so you can see north 1. So which means this building is facing north 1, okay? So this block is facing to north 1. So north 1 of period what? When you move in here, let's just say it's last year, you move in last year, what do you do? Okay, so you take out the period 8 charts and see if you can find a north 1 chart. I know what you're saying, where do I get the chart? We'll figure that out later, guys. Just pretend you have it for now, okay? South 1, South 2, South 3, facing north 1. Where, this is the chart. Facing to north 1. So now I need to put this chart, all the information from here, into this chart. Okay, I'm going to do the transfer now, guys. What I'm going to transfer now. Can you see the north box? It says 884. This is the north box. Okay, oh, I forgot to label the pages. So if this is north, then this is south. Okay, I just want you to make sure that you know whether this will be southeast, this will be east, this is northeast, this is northwest, this is west, and this is southwest. See, label the box like how we did it on the first part of the video. Now transfer north box to the north. 884. Northeast. Northeast is 612. Can you see? So go here. This is northeast. 612. Look at the east. East is 166. So this east, right? So this whole area is 166. How about this one? Southeast 257, right? Okay, so I go 257. The south is 793. So you can see the south 793. And the southwest, I go here 975. 975. And then the west, 521, isn't it? Okay, so here west, this whole area is 521, and finally this is northwest, right? So where's the north? And northwest is 439. So which means his whole area is 4, 3, and 9. Okay, so now right now what I've done is I've transferred period 8 north 1 chart into my north 1 orientation unit for period 8. Okay, how to interpret? That's the next part. Okay, this is a simple transfer the chart. So it's period 7 period mostly is this, right? Because mostly move in the last 20 years or this current 20 years, then just use this chart. Okay, keep it simple first. Keep it simple first. I think you don't have to like figure out, oh, if I'm wrong, then all my readings will be wrong. Listen, you're just practicing. Okay, you're just practicing. So get the chart ready first. Okay, plot it in first. Later, slowly, I'll do a bit more videos like this. You guys like watching some videos? Little simple tutorials, right? Give me a comment right here, and I will show you, okay, how to slowly interpret this. All right. First, get the numbers transferred over to your chart. So number one, watch the first video, how to demarcate north, south, east, west. Number two, figure out of the 4 directions which one is the facing. It's quite simple. Wherever the main facade is, it's going to be one of those 4. All right. So after that, take the charts, which I will be in part of this Telegram or on go to the Telegram channel. I'll post.
All right, I think that's it. Okay,
Mm.
so I hope you guys actually able to follow the training in this from these 2 video itself. Okay, so Ben, you want to give them a quick recap so that we can move on to the next part?
Okay, so just to recap, in this part, after you have demarcated the house, after you have find the orientation and direction, this is the part where we put the magical little numbers on top of it. So of course, you might be wondering, Benz, where do we get these numbers?
There, got people
That-
asking already.
this one is in the resource tab. Yes.
Yes. So everything will be over there. So no need to
Mm.
worry. Even just now, got people asking where can they get the Feng Shui templates itself. Okay, so don't worry about that. Ben's going to show you there's an easier way for you to do so. All right.
Yes. So you can either go to the resource tab and get the feng shui template and numbers here, like one of my colleagues just shared, which is www.joeyup.com/resources. So once you click on joeyup.com/resources, you can see, well, all sorts of resources here, including the video you just watched.
Yeah.
A lot of people have said that, oh, you're going too fast. I cannot catch up. It's okay. You can,
Catch out later.
yeah,
And
catch up later.
the whole reason why you guys actually see that JY speak very fast, that's because the video itself actually is about more than 10 minutes long. So therefore, in order to benefit everyone, we only speed out the video in tonight's session. Okay, but don't worry, when you go to our resources page, one of our teammates actually just shared the resources page URL. If you go there, you scroll to the middle part of the page. Okay, you will able to find these 2 video over there together with another few more video that actually we have included inside there. Okay, and by that time you can control the video speed. It's just that right now we just speed up because both video is about 25 minutes. We just don't want to take everyone time over here. Okay, don't worry about that. Watch back again later on. Okay. Okay. So let's move on to the next slide. Ben, are you okay with that?
Yep.
All right, let's move on. Okay, so basically we just want to do a quick recap of what JY been sharing. Once you have in your floor plan, okay, do the square, then do the X to find the center point of your house. Okay, then after that, standing at the middle, open your compass. Okay, if you don't have compass on your mobile phone, don't worry. I do believe that you should able to find any compass within at your home. Okay, just get it done. If you don't have the compass, just download. It's free. It's a free app.
It's just get the compass from smartphone, and if your smartphone, I don't know, the compass is broken or something, just borrow someone else's smartphone lah. Everyone got a smartphone these days.
Yes, and the smartphone compass won't be broken unless your phone is broken.
Yeah.
Okay. Then after that, just standing at the center of the house, just looking one direction, getting the direction, and superimpose the floor plan over there. Okay, so this is just a one sample of the square floor plan. If a rectangle, still do the same way, just superimpose after that. If you do not have a floor plan, just like this. Okay, so like yesterday's session, some of you guys actually some of the study buddies actually they ask, what if I do not have a floor plan? Then draw it out. Okay, so and you know what, I because both of us, me and Ben, actually help our surrounding also. Some of us, like our friends that actually we met, they do not have a floor plan. We do understand that. But you know what? There are many ways for you to find out the floor plan. For example, let's say the property that you are staying is not too long ago. I do believe that if you go Google, type in your project name, okay, the condo you're staying, the project name, and add on these keywords, magical keywords, floor plan. Okay, and you should able to find it. Okay, unless it's too long, the building. Okay, or if too long, then just draw it out, or even better, nowadays there are many free apps outside there. Some interior designer, they are using this also. It's a free app to take a measurement within your own house. Okay, then after that, it will project out the entire floor plan for you also. Okay, do
Okay,
whatever it takes.
so Jaden, I'd like to add in. Okay, so some of you guys are worried. I can tell based on my own experience. Like this isn't the first time people are saying, "Oh, if I don't have a floor plan, I cannot draw my floor plan." You might feel that if you draw your floor plan, you feel that you might draw it inaccurately. Is that correct? For those of you who don't have a floor plan and need to draw your floor plan, you might be scared that it might not be accurate. Guys in chat, is that true? Yeah. Now remember that it doesn't matter for now whether it's accurate or not because it is a learning process. So you want to have a floor plan just so that you learn, even if it's a floor plan that is not accurate. In fact, when it comes to a learning process, you can even get a floor plan from Google, any random floor plan, your neighbor's floor plan. It doesn't matter because the principles are the same. Because if you worry about your floor plan now, what should I do? Is this correct or not? And then once the training is over, you missed out all the lessons already. So even if you use the wrong floor plan, even if you use someone else's floor plan, you go in and learn. When you are able to have the accurate or correct floor plan, you can still apply what you've learned because you can follow along. It's not important for you to get your floor plan right. Just get a floor plan, learn first, and then apply. Okay?
Very good sharing, Vance. Very good. Okay, I hope you guys actually understand this part. Okay, don't worry too much. As long you guys learn and you can apply later on also. Okay, don't just get worried. Don't get worried about the current thing. Okay, because or else you will stop learning after that. Okay.
Yeah.
All
Same
right.
goes with like period 8, period 9. Just take first, learn first, pretend it's your house.
Step by step, step by step. If you miss out one step, don't worry. Continue with the next step first. Okay, or else you will stuck there forever. Okay, so Ben, earlier actually some of students actually asking there are multiple floor building, like double story. Should
Yep.
they prepare for plan level 1 or level 2? Or
It's good to prepare both, but
both?
usually when it comes for training, just to make it simple, start with one floor plan first,
Mm.
the
Yep.
ground floor.
The ground floor. Always start with the ground floor first. Okay. So if you have multiple, it's good to have. If don't have, don't worry. Just prepare the first floor first. Okay, the ground floor, I mean. Okay, so let's move on. So this is just a sample. Okay, earlier I mentioned. Okay, and some of you guys actually been asking where can you go get the access to our Feng Shui Explorer. Okay, so this is the second thing that you guys actually need to prepare, the Feng Shui Explorer access. Okay, so and this is the URL. Okay, so go to this URL, fsx.joyup.com. Okay, so I do understand that some of you guys actually join our Feng Shui training way before this. Okay, so if you log in using that plotter, okay, you might not able to have the full the most of access will be locked. Okay, it's totally locked lah. Okay, for this one itself, there will be some basic function have been unlocked for our LFE training. Okay, so do not use the old one. Please use this current one, fsx.joviat.com. Okay, so once you you log in, okay? For those are new, okay, just create an free account, okay? It's just few steps away. Just create the account, verify account. Then after that, you can log into our Explorer already. Okay, so Benz, if you don't mind, maybe you can show them how does the Explorer works and how we actually can do whatever JY had been showing earlier within the app, within this software itself.
Oh, I didn't prepare the floor plan.
Gosh, you didn't prepare the floor plan. Okay.
But it's okay. It's okay. I can go get a floor plan again. Just Google any floor plan.
Yes, just Google it, Benz. Okay. Just get the very simple one. Yeah, so that you actually can show the sample.
Yep.
Okay, let's see what can answer. Okay, some of you guys actually have been asking us quite a number of technical questions. Bear in mind, will be in tonight's session, me and Benz are not answering any technical question related to the learning later on. But tonight itself, we actually just prepare you guys. Okay, what are the things that actually you need to prepare? Okay, so if you're using others, your Wi-Fi, the email will work slowly. Let me see if anything that I can answer over here. The floor plan can be any size. Yes, Cherry. Yes, the answer is yes. Can be any size. The only thing that you have to understand is when you are using our Feng Shui Explorer and you would like to upload the floor plan, you have to upload FPNG file. Okay.
Yep, PNG.
Do not upload any other file like JPEG. It doesn't work that way. Okay. Our system right now only accept PNG file only. Okay. Where can I buy compass plotter? What do you mean by compass plotter, Benji?
Well, compass plotter, I think he meant how to get access to the Feng Shui Explorer, the full
Feng Shui
access.
Full access. Okay, full access later on. I think JY will announce this during the LFE training later on. Okay, no need to worry about that.
Yep. Okay, I got this. I got the thing to work already. So do I share screen?
Go ahead, Vance. Over to you.
Okay, let me allow me to share screen first. Hang on, let me see whether it is my screen. Maybe I should log out first so that everyone can follow along. Hang on, let me just log out. Okay, can you guys see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen, Vance.
Okay, so if you go to fsx.joeyup.com, you'll be met with the screen. So all you have to do is just log in. So for me, I'm just gonna log in with my Google account. So then you will come in. Now, the first thing that you need to do once you've already logged in is to go here on the left side, personal Feng Shui chart. Okay. Do you notice anything here right now on this page? What do you notice about this page? This lovely page.
Empty.
It's empty. Yes.
Empty. Nothing there.
Yeah, because you first need to put in your date of birth. Okay. You might be asking whose date of birth? Doesn't matter. Just put in a date of birth. Okay. You put in your date of birth, so you are able to have your personal Feng Shui natal chart. Once you have this, never mind what any of this means, not important. Listen first. Now you can superimpose your floor plan. Now, where do we do that? Okay, step 1, log in. Step 2, plot your chart. Step 3, go to the 24 mountain compass, and then over on the right side, there is superimpose the floor plan. Here you click and upload the file. Okay. Once it's upload the file, I got a floor plan here that I just took from Google. You can do the same as well. So now, see, it's that simple. Of course, you can manipulate the floor plan as well, whether you want to turn this around. Whether you want to turn the floor plan around, there is this dot here,
On
and
the
then
top.
yeah, on the top, and all the features to clear, forward, backwards, opacity, draw a straight line, draw a triangle, to lock the image. So you are able to move these things around depending on your own floor plan lah. So maybe like for example, this is a small floor plan, so you can just play around with this thing. See, by clicking this thing, you rotate it. You click on this dot here at the top, then you can rotate it. Same goes with the floor plan as well. You can also rotate the floor plan. Okay. Again, you don't need full access. We are giving you access that you need for the training only. No need the full access. All of
Yeah.
this is enough for the training.
For the LFE training only. Okay, some of you guys actually just joined us. They're saying that how do I get an account, or is this free? Yes, the answer is free. And if you didn't have the full access, that is normal, guys. Okay, that is normal because right now the full access is reserved for the full student later on. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Jaden, let me add something.
sure.
Some of you guys are also asking, would I get the full access if I were to join VIP? The answer is no. Even if you join VIP, you cannot get the full unlock floor plan yet.
Thanks a lot, Vance. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about this Feng Shui Explorer right now since we're at this page. Okay, so yes, Reed Neil actually asking how can you save. Vance, can you click on the printer icon over there? Can show them how to save at your top right hand side screen.
Okay, a moment. On the top right hand side here, there is a printer button. If you were to press it, you get the options to save it. I don't know if
Yes.
the thing appear. Is it appear on your,
Yes, it's up here. It's up here,
Yeah.
Vance.
So I don't have a printer, so I can save it as PDF. Okay, if you don't have a printer as well, you too can save it as PDF. Then
Yep.
you can save the floor plan.
Yeah, and the best part will be once you did this, you completed the entire floor plan and the superimpose. What I will strongly suggest, okay, do two things. Okay, first, save as a PDF. And second, if you do have a printer, print it out during the training so that you actually can do the writing over there. The reason why I strongly encourage you guys to do so is very simple. Because right now you guys actually having the free access on it. And the free access do not save your chart. So meaning to say that whatever you're doing tonight, okay, or yesterday night, okay, if you happen to come back to this access again, you wouldn't see your floor plan over there anymore. Okay, so I repeat, okay, this is only the free access, so therefore most of the function is not available, including save your chart. Okay, you see save chart is locked at the top. Okay, so therefore what you need to do once you completed, save as a JPEG, one PDF file for yourself, okay, and print it out so that you can follow the training easier later on. Okay, so how do I download the floor plan into the Explorer? How do you download? Is your floor plan within your
It's
device?
upload. Yeah, the floor plan has to be PNG.
Yes, I think I understand this. Okay, so you do have your physical floor plan on your hand. Am I right? Henshu. If yes, okay, yes,
Take
he
picture
say
lah.
yes. It's very simple, very low tech. Use your phone, take photo of your floor plan. Then after that, upload to your PC.
Yeah.
Then after that, upload into the Feng Shui Explorer. That's it. That simple. Okay, it's very low tech method.
By the way, just so you know, this is a tool that is, if you know how to use and if it makes life easier for you. You don't need this, okay? You don't need this. All you need is a floor plan and your compass. As long as you have your floor plan and your compass, you don't even need to use this part, this tool. Just if really you cannot figure it out, if it's too difficult for you, if the tech is too some of the people here are like very old, like 50, 60, so technology is a bit hard for them. I understand. If you want to do it old school, you can also do that. It's okay. It's not required for the learning. What's required is you know your direction, you know your floor plan, you know what's north, you know what's south.
Not that old. Still learning. All right. Okay. There's a very interesting question. Ruthie actually sent to us. Okay, how long you guys actually have the access to this Explorer? Okay, is during this LFE training only. Okay, so if you want to plot your chart and do a superimpose, and you have, let's say you have multiple properties that actually wanted to do either for your house or your partner house or your friend's house or even your office, okay, do use the plotter for free during this period of time. Okay, then after the training is end, we're going to log everything and reserve for our full student only. Okay. So, Lina. Okay,
Yeah.
some of them actually just joined us, Vance. If you don't mind, maybe can you do a quick one more time? Let Vance
Quick
see.
one. Okay.
Yes.
I need to log out again. Okay, as you can see, like Jaden mentioned earlier, if you log out, it will not save your
Chart.
any of this.
Hmm.
Okay, so just to demonstrate again. Also, I know a lot of you guys are offended about my comments. I still stand by my comments. If you're not old, then you should know how to do this. Okay, if you understand how to do this, you're not old. If you don't understand, okay lah, just do it old school. Okay, so logging out. It doesn't save anything. Okay, fine. I'm sorry. Right, I'm sorry.
Okay, don't get over with this. Don't worry. Let's move on. Let's
Okay,
move on.
so now once you go to fsx.joeyup.com, you will be met with this page. This is for those of you who just joined in, fsx.joeyup.com. This is the login page. And then sign in with Google or your registered JoeyUp account. So I'm just going to sign in, and this is the page that you will find. You can notice that a lot of it is locked. So the first tab that you need to go to is your personal Feng Shui natal chart. Here, it will be empty initially. For those of you who been here before just now, you saw me plot a new chart, plot the chart, everything. Because this is a free access, you see even though I'm a Joey Up, even though I'm part of Joey Up, they didn't give me full access. This is exactly as you see it. It will be empty as well. There will be no save charts. So here, you plot the new chart and then put in your details. You put in your details, and now you have a chart. Okay? You log in, you go to the personal Feng Shui natal chart, you plot your chart first. This is the step by step. Once you do that, you can go over to the 24 mountain compass. And over here, you can, on the right side, there is a superimposed floor plan. On the right side. If you press the superimposed floor plan, you can choose to upload your floor plan, and it has to be in PNG. So you upload your floor plan, and tada! Now
Tada.
you have your floor plan uploaded to the Feng Shui Explorer. Of course, once you have the Feng Shui Explorer, you can play around with it. You can make it smaller, you can make it bigger. If you click on this button on the top here, the fifth button, you can even spin it around in order to orient it to your floor plan, or you can spin your floor plan around to orient it to the plotter. Up to you.
All right.
Usually, I would just orient the floor plan.
Thanks a lot, Benz, for the quick sharing. Okay, Benz, I would like to address some question over here. And you know what, Ben? Before that, I reading the chat in the YouTube. Some of them actually benefit from your sharing earlier, and they already downloaded, saved all their chat.
Good,
Okay.
good.
And Alexandra actually sent message to you. What is the
Mhm.
login details? Alexandra, this is a free access. Okay, so if you do not have any account, just register one for free right now. Okay,
Yeah,
you had to
or you
register.
can or you can just use the Google login.
Yes, you can use your Google. And me and Ben, we are not sharing our login details to you. So you have to create one account by yourself. And one of them actually saying that, wow, JY also don't have the full access, had to pay for it. Okay. We do have a full access, but because for the today training itself, okay, we have to show you the access that you have. Therefore, we are using the same level like you guys. Okay, don't worry about that. Those that log is not important at this point because on during the LFP training, you guys only need this access only. Okay, what is it for? If you happen to go inside the Explorer and click a lot of things, we was wondering what is it? Don't worry at this point because what we our whole intention today is to get your access ready, plot your chart, save PDF, print it out even better, so that tomorrow you guys won't jam halfway. Okay, especially during I think last weekend during on a Sunday and Monday. So for those that actually join our Springboard asset training, okay, Springboard training itself, you actually will see a lot of people saying that they can't log into our Explorer, or even they log in, they see white screen. That is normal because during our training, there are thousands of people actually are joining us. Okay, everyone is trying to plot their chart. So right now we are preparing you guys to plot it earlier so that you won't face this kind of situation tomorrow. Okay, Yuan Xuan actually just say same during the ZRA training. Yes, it's very common. Okay, so plot it first. Okay, Karika actually saying that my floor plan isn't loading. I suspect that you are not uploading as a PNG file.
PNG, yes.
Yes. So check on your file whether is it JPEG or something else. If yes, remember save as a PNG only you upload. Okay. And earlier actually someone said that when you plot the chart right, Benz, this
Yes.
is a very interesting question. I think
Mm.
only you can answer.
Yeah.
When you plot your chart that time, which date should they use? Today date is it?
No, you use your birth date lah.
Okay. So your natal chart is referring to your date of birth, guys. Okay. So if this is the first time, I do understand. Okay. So just for information, the natal chart is referring to your date of birth. Okay. So and everything will be personalized to you guys later on. All right. Cool.
Okay, so I would like to say that this is something that all of you guys here, whether you're watching this on Zoom or watching this on YouTube, can do. Now, repeat after me. Explore the Explorer. You have access, free access to the Feng Shui Explorer now, and the training hasn't started yet, so there's no crowd yet. Explore the Explorer, see for yourself what can be done. Freddy, just use your own chart. If you're the one learning, you use your own chart. Never mind other people's chart. I know you have daughters, if you have spouse, if you have a father, mother, just use your chart. Okay.
Yeah, don't get complicated. Use yourself first. Okay, apply with on you first before we learn and apply on someone else. Okay.
Yeah. So again, explore the Explorer so you can do some weird things like spinning this thing around or using the drawing a straight line in order to do the demarcation, stuff like that. I also don't know like what all the function can do, but you are free to test it out yourself.
Okay, it's very simple. Don't worry about this. Later we come back on this part
Yeah.
again later on. Okay, I'm going to show you guys how to use it.
Yeah. Okay, so now again going back to plotting the personal feng shui chart. Of course, this is referring to your date of birth. Some of you guys might say, "Oh, I don't own the house. My mother owned the house. Do I plot my mother's chart? I don't even know when's my mother's birthday. She actually had a birthday and then she lost her birthday certificate." some long story, but it actually happened before. Simplest way, put in your own birthday chart. Okay. You are the one who are living in the house. You are the one who is inside this building. You plot your own chart. So plotting your own chart, let's say born in 1984, August 14th.
Okay, Vance, hold on
Yes.
before you plot. Okay, so this is also one of the very common question people asking. Should they convert to their local time zone?
No, there is
Yes.
clearly written here local time of when you were born. Were you born 9 p.m.? Okay, put in 9 p.m. No need to adjust because the plotter already handle everything for you. Okay?
Okay, so we repeat, do not convert your time zone to Malaysia time zone. Okay, just put in your local time zone will do. Okay,
Mm.
and the format of the time zone, the format of the date of time of birth is follow 24 hours. So if you happen born at 1 p.m., the hours is 13. All right.
Yep.
Okay, so let's move on, Ben.
Okay, so once you've plotted all these things, you can see a lot of words and numbers. And of course, you might be wondering to yourself, what do any of these mean? The answer is it will be revealed during the life force energy training.
No need to worry at this point.
Yes.
No need to
But of
worry.
course, because you guys are here for rehearsal, I'll give you a head start. The head start is you need to know, just if you need to know one thing, you need to find where your identity palace is. This will be very important. This is like a sneak peek for the training itself. So here in this chart, it says here your life gua is west. Therefore, the identity palace is in the west. So for those of you who already know your life gua, do you know where your identity palace is? Let me know in the chat.
Up. We have one that already answered you, Liz. Jacqueline.
Yes. Yes, very good. So I'm sure that for those of you who are able to find the identity palace, you will have zero problems tomorrow.
Don't worry about that. Okay. So, you know what? Let me repeat again of what I said earlier. So you guys already know how to find your identity palace. So some of your students, some of the study buddy that will be joining us tomorrow, they will be totally new. Okay. Please help us out. Okay. Help us to explain to them how can they find this kind of information. All right, cool guys. Okay,
Mm.
we need help for tomorrow.
As for what it is, what is it used for? What
Don't
if
worry.
my identity palace is a toilet? Don't worry about it.
It doesn't matter at this point.
Yeah, Joey will cover it tomorrow during the life force energy training. For now, you just need to know where your own identity palace is.
Yep.
No, this chart does not change from year to year. This is your natal chart.
Your natal always means your default chart. It will not change.
Mm. So, for those of you who already know, tomorrow there will be thousands and thousands of more people who are not sure. Then help them out. Let's help each other out.
All right, Ken? We hope we get agreement to help each other. Yes
Mm.
or no? If yes, please help type yes or help so that we know that you guys will be helping us tomorrow.
Yeah, please help. I can see some people here also still cannot find.
Help each other because today we have a less crowd over here. Okay, tomorrow we'll be expecting more. Please help us to help each other. How do I know your identity palace direction?
It's,
Theo,
it's written right here. Your life
Theo.
goal and then your
Okay,
yeah.
Ben, if you don't mind, can you highlight big one? Okay, your life goal. Look at your life goal. Okay, look at your life goal. Then Ben, can you go down a little bit your personal sector?
Hang on. Let me just
Delete
the
first.
oops.
Are you able to delete your writing?
Yes.
Okay.
See, got this identity palace.
Yes. And where is it pointed? West. And you know
For
what? This west is referring to bands only, yeah? It's not to everybody. Everyone is unique. They have their
yeah.
own direction, their own setter. Everyone is
Mm.
different. It's according to your date of birth.
Mm. So you need to plot the chart in order for you to find your own identity palace. And for those who have no idea where to find the identity palace, just look at this thing.
All
This
right.
thing. So if it says west, your identity palace is west. Okay.
Okay. I think that's enough for right now.
Okay.
All right, so let's move on. Okay, some of you guys actually just joining will be asking where can you get access of this plotter. Okay, allow me to share my screen right now, Benz.
Okay. Hang on.
Okay,
Let me just how do I stop
don't
screen
worry,
share?
I will share.
Okay, go ahead.
Can you guys see this? Okay, I
Cannot.
repeat for those that actually just joined us. Okay, this is the URL that you actually have to go to. Okay, create your account if you do not have any account. Okay, if you have an account with others plotter that we have, for example like 八字 or 同书 plotter, just use the same email address and password. You should able to log in again. Okay, and I repeat, it's normal for you guys to see those functions. Most of the functions are locked. Okay, it's normal because we only unlock few basic functions for you guys to follow throughout the LFE training only. Okay, and one more important thing will be get your chart ready by tonight before tomorrow. You still got time. You still got about how many hours? I think 23 hours or less than 23 hours actually. Okay, to get everything prepared before tomorrow, or else when too many people log in, as usual, sometimes you will see a blank page or it keep loading because we have too many students tomorrow. Okay, so get your chart, everything, get your account and your chart ready first. Okay, so now I could get, yes. Okay, so Joanna, don't worry if you are lost. Okay, you can watch back this training video later on in our YouTube channel. Okay, don't worry at this point. Okay, just try to follow everything first. Okay, if you're confused, unconfuse it. Don't get yourself more confused.
It is better to be lost now rather than be lost tomorrow.
Yes, so just watch back the video later on, or go to our resources page and you will find the video training over there. Okay, so when can you get the video training that earlier me and Ben shared earlier? Okay, just go to this page. Okay, scan the QR code, or if you want to type it out, just type joyat.com/resources. Okay, thank you, Sunwai. Sunwai, one of my teammates actually just shared the URL over there. Okay, just press on that. It will bring you guys to the page itself. So at the page itself, there's a reminder over there at the top of tomorrow training. Okay, if you scroll lower down to the page, you will see there are few video. And there are two videos that actually we shared earlier. If you want to watch it again, you can watch it again. Okay, everything will be over there. Okay, so can you guys follow at this point? Okay, so what's next will be, over here will be in Team JY. Over here, we always love to grow our community. The reason why is very simple, okay? Because whenever you have a study buddies, this is the best way for you to learn together instead of doing learning alone. Like I myself, I still learning, and Ben's will be, I would say that the one that have the most senior within our team, have the most technical knowledge. Sometimes our team also keep asking Benz also, hey Benz, I would like to clarify something with you. You see,
I also don't know. I'm also still learning.
but you know what? The best part will be if you have a study buddy that hold hand together with you, this learn, apply, discover thing together, you will learn faster. Okay, so if you happen to go to our resources page, if you scroll down to the most bottom, okay, this is something very new for us. Okay, so we are preparing this something new for you guys as well. Okay, we are doing some games over there. Okay, so what you need to do, if you happen to see exactly the box like this at the very bottom, okay, there are some important URL that we would like you guys to follow first, okay, for this LFE training. For example, the first one, the Telegram, okay, then Facebook group, WhatsApp channel, and so go to our other social media. And the last one, you will see, go to the top by referring friends and you get plus 5 points. What is all this thing for? It's a game over here. Every social media link that you join, you get 1 point. The more every friend you actually invite to join our LFP training by tomorrow, you will get 5 points. And the top 10 that actually get the highest point, we actually have a special gift for you, which is our new Feng Shui ebook that we never released before. Okay, so if you like to win this ebook, share as many as you can. Okay, and the top one, you're going to get the free ebook from us. Okay, so I just keep it simple like this first. Okay, all right. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. Same go to the thing that I shared earlier. Private Facebook group. If you haven't joined our private Facebook group yet, please join so. Okay, this is the URL, the QR code over here, scan and join. Then followed by our Telegram channel. Okay, it's very important because time to time we will make special announcement through the Telegram channel as well. Okay, so do follow us. If you do not have Telegram, because through the last training we get feedback, some of the students saying that they do not have a Telegram. What you need to do, don't worry, we already prepared the backup plan for you. We also prepare a WhatsApp channel. Okay, so you guys actually can follow as well. So if you have WhatsApp, follow WhatsApp. If you have Telegram, follow Telegram. Or even better, follow all three. Okay, the reason why actually we prepare all this private channel over here is very simple. First, for our sharing, our announcement. Second, we would like to hear from you guys as well. Okay, so let's say for tomorrow training, okay, we always love to hear this, okay, because your sharing itself actually will encourage us to share more. Okay, so we would like to hear your aha moment or any key takes away from every part of our training and drop this sharing in our either of this channel over here. All right, so can you do so? Okay, and the best part will be some of the sharing that actually you did, as usual, we're going to pick the winner. Okay, the best sharing. Okay, we will have a mystery gift for you guys. Okay, so always share, and then don't only share. Okay, if you happen to see your study buddy actually share some aha moment or key takes away as well, okay, help us to reply over there, encourage them, because the aha moment might be your key learning point as well. All right. So, Vance, anything you'd like to add on?
Of course, the training is 4 days if you are just attending it for free. But for those of you who wants to take this training seriously, who wants to see results, that's the VIP upgrade.
Yes, VIP upgrade. There's the next thing that we'd like to share with you. So what is this all VIP upgrade all about? It's very simple. Bear with me, a quick sharing. Okay, just for information, upon register for the 4-part training for free, there is an upgrade option for you guys. And we strongly encourage you guys to upgrade your access. Okay, the reason why is very simple. The first reason, once you upgrade, you will actually get 5 days replay of each part of the training. So meaning to say that you actually can refer back to the lesson that JY been sharing, okay, throughout the next 5 days over here. Okay, because the training will be quite long, maybe about 2 hours plus, okay? So definitely you get tired or you get busy halfway or you get some distraction, okay? You would like to watch back, okay? So with the VIP access, you're able to watch back within the 5 days, okay? And the most important, VIP access, you will gain access to the part 5, okay? And part 5, do you guys know what is the topic of part 5? Is multiply with wealth, abundance, and beyond. Okay, so there will be additional lesson that JY actually will share during the part 5. So only VIP access people will able to join this part 5 training. Okay, and also same thing about the replay itself. There is a multi-language AI replay is available. Okay, there are, if I'm not mistaken, there are about 10 languages, if not mistaken.
10 or
Like
12.
10 or 12 around there, like Japan, Spanish. There is a subtitle you actually can change, okay, that you can actually follow. Okay, we do understand that because some of our students actually come from around the world. Okay, so the fastest way for them to learn is by reading the subtitle, okay, on their own language. There are some languages over there that actually is available. So I do believe that it's listed in this upgrade page. If you haven't happened to see it, haven't upgrade yet, just go to this URL and you actually will see this. Okay. And lastly, on the VIP experience, there will be a dedicated Zoom Q&A session too. Okay. So what does it mean? Means a lot. Okay, so by tomorrow they are like, I do not know, usually we are expecting few thousand people actually will be joining, maybe like 3 to 6,000 people, or sometimes
6,000,
across
7,000, yeah.
even sometimes across 10,000 through different platform. Sometimes we actually will go live on we have a different Zoom room. Okay, so what happened will be there are too many questions for us. Okay, so I do understand that after the 4-part or 5-part training, okay, you definitely have a lot of questions, okay, that you like to get clarification. Okay, so when can you do that? The easiest way will be hook into this dedicated Zoom Q&A. We are expecting less people over there, okay, and our trained coaches will do their very best to answer your question during this Zoom Q&A.
Just so you know, like during the live session itself, a lot of the questions people tend to ask would be relating to their uh, personal problems. Like, my identity palace is in the toilet. This sector is missing. What should I do? The coaches, there's only a handful of us for the training, and we are not able to help you there to answer all the questions. So we will definitely miss the questions. But the dedicated Zoom Q&A is a much smaller group, so we are able to give you more focus. So if you have any personal questions to ask regarding your own feng shui, your own house, or something that you are dying to know about, that is where it gets answered. And of course, to upgrade to the VIP experience, it is 47 US dollars. And it depends on whether you find it worth it or not. Because all of this, including the coaches, is worth 997 US dollars actually. All the dedication that we put in, all the additional resources that you get, even the 5th day itself, which is multiply.
Yep. Yep, I do agree with you, Ben. It's worth a lot, okay? It's worth more than this $47 over here. And okay, I would like to address Christina actually asking whether this upgrade is it lasting for 5 days. I'm not too sure whether the 5 days, are you referring to the replay
The
or how
replay.
long? If the replay, yes, only 5 days, okay? Or if you're referring when can you upgrade, right now is the best time. Okay.
Yeah.
And the upgrade itself, we usually won't take too long because when too many people, okay, we will stop halfway because or else the Zoom Q&A the time is too many people. We don't want that to happen as well. Okay. So right now we're still open. Okay. So if you like to upgrade, please upgrade right now. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I think that's it. Let's see. All right, so just do a quick recap of what me and Ben have been sharing. Okay, so for those that haven't registered for your LFE training, please do so. It's free for 4 parts of the training. Okay, so for those that actually register for our VIP access, you're going to get part 5. Okay, so once you register, okay, so do remember to look at your email for tomorrow's Zoom link. Okay, so I repeat, do remember to check out on your Zoom link for those that have registered way earlier, like last week or 2 weeks ago. Okay, quickly look out for your Zoom link for tomorrow 8 p.m. Do not leave it to last minute, later on you couldn't find, then after that you keep texting us on Telegram or email us, where's my Zoom link, where's my Zoom link? So we can't reply you in a very short time of period, okay? So what you need to do, just search for life force energy, email subject, you should able to find it, okay? Or else you couldn't find it, don't worry, just email us. We still got a bit time over here. Just email us, okay, at askme@joyat.com, and our team will actually support you guys, okay? And if for those that actually can join in earlier tomorrow, okay, I think that our studio together with JY, we're going to get ready around 7:30 plus minus over there. So if you can join us earlier, and usually we'll play some music over there, okay, so that you can do your audio chat. Okay, so if you can hear the music over there, then shouldn't be any problem already. Okay, cool. Then after that, when we begin, JY begin the training, okay, so you know where you can send a response in the chat. If you have any technical question that related to what JY been sharing, you can paste it in the Q&A tab. And as usual, regardless which chat or Q&A you posting your message, okay, do remember, do not flood the chat over there, okay? Don't keep sending us same message over and over, okay? This will actually delay our response, okay? And if you have a very good question that actually you would like to ask, I always advise this. Try to compile everything and send in a single message. Do not break into multiple message or multiple question and submit inside the Q&A. It's very difficult for us to follow because maybe your message one is on top here, but your following message maybe have been dropped like after 10 or 20 message. So we couldn't follow later on, okay? So try to put everything inside one single message, okay? The next one, the most important, have your clear floor plan ready, okay? I repeat, prepare your floor plan, okay? Floor plan of your house or your office, it doesn't really matter, okay? The one that actually want to learn to apply your Feng Shui, but usually we will say start from your home Feng Shui, your house floor plan first, okay? Get ready with that. If you don't have, do whatever it takes, okay? Prepare it. Either you Google it or you have to draw it out, okay? Then after that, have a reading direction correctly, okay? So on this, you actually can refer back to the two video that actually we have been shared earlier. If you miss out, just go to the resources page, okay? The video will be inside there, okay? You can follow and get everything prepared, okay? And lastly, create your Feng Shui Explorer account, access, okay? Superimpose your floor plan, okay? Print it out, best to print it out or save as a JPEG if you don't have, okay? PDF file, sorry. Okay, save as a PDF file if you don't have, so that just in case there are too many people actually join our Explorer later, our server hang, okay? So we don't want everyone have the same experience, so get everything ready first, okay? And lastly, the most important one, find a place for you to sit down quietly and follow the LFE training, okay, with a good internet connection, okay, quiet and have a stable internet connection for you to do the learning, okay, because
just so you know, it's like if your internet sucks, we cannot do anything about that.
yeah, this is something that we can't really do, so just make sure you have a stable internet connection, okay. All right, so I think that's it. And lastly, if you have any question, any question, and you need help, okay, best to send your question before the LFE training, okay? During the LFE training, most of us actually will be inside the current platform you are right now, okay? So we have a very limited manpower that actually checking our Telegram and also our email, okay? So if you have any question you would like to get clarification, do it right now, okay? And we do have some teammates that actually are still online replying you. If you didn't get any reply, don't worry, okay? The team will reply you tomorrow, because right now we are talking to you. We are at 9:30 p.m. right now, okay? So most of our teammates are already offline. Only left few of us right now, like Ben Smith and Sengwei, they're actually helping. All right, so yeah, I think that's it about everything that actually would like to get you guys prepared for tomorrow. Okay, so some of you guys actually asking in the chat room, Okay, if you don't mind, Ben, can you help me to reply inside the chat? So then after that, on my side here, I will quickly go through one more time all about the sharing. So especially for those that actually just joined us.
Okay.
All right. So give me a moment. Let me bring back my slide. Okay. Here you go. Okay, so for those that actually just joined us, just for information, today itself actually is a TED day. So me and Ben over here are preparing you guys in terms of the TED, what you guys need to prepare before our LFE training. So disclaimer first, me and Ben are not doing any teaching at this point. Okay, so just want to get yourself, you guys are prepared before the training only. Okay, so what are the things that actually you guys need to prepare? Okay, for those that actually haven't know yet, okay, tomorrow we're going to begin our part 1 of our LFE training, Life Force Energy. So if you haven't registered for your access yet, okay, please do so. And this training actually is free, okay? So once you register, you actually secure your seat for the LFE training for the next 4 days, okay? So once you register, okay, so do remember to check out on your Zoom email, okay? Everyone will have your own unique Zoom link to join the session tomorrow. Okay, so for those that actually have a VIP access, okay, that you guys actually agreed to a VIP access, there will be a different link sent to you guys for the part 5 later on. So do check the email out also. Okay, if possible, pin it, save it somewhere, the Zoom link, so that you won't last minute forget where to find the Zoom link. Okay. And lastly, get yourself prepared with your floor plan. Okay. Get the reading correct, superimpose everything, and get your Explorer access. Okay, how to do so, don't worry. I'm going to share with you. Okay, this is a URL for you guys to register for the 4 days part training. If you haven't do so, please do so quickly. Okay, it's free. Okay, so I will go to the next slide. Okay, so this is a sample of the Zoom email. Okay, so if you couldn't find your email, don't worry. Just search for this email subject, Life Force Energy. And this is one of the print screen you actually will able to see. Okay, and when are we going to start our Life Force training? It's very simple, 8 p.m. Okay, 8 p.m. Kuala Lumpur time. Okay, so I do believe that if you happen to open the email, it will auto convert based on your local time. Okay, so if you still couldn't find your email for the Zoom link, don't worry, just look out inside the your spam or junk folder or even promotion tab over here if you happen to use a Gmail. It should be landed over there. Okay, and if you happen to find it over there, don't leave it empty. Don't leave it there. Okay. What I need you guys will be help us to bookmark, help us to whitelist our email address or even move our email to the safe inbox so that in the future our email will land in your inbox instead of junk or spam folder. Okay. And if you still couldn't find it, don't worry. Just email us at askme@juliet.com and we're going to help you. Okay. So for those that are first time joining us, okay, especially like right now in this Zoom platform, okay. So just for information, there are 4 things actually you just need to get aware before the training. Okay. The first one, audio chat first. Okay. So when JY begin the training, usually there is no problem on our side because we usually do a lot of testing. Okay. So if you couldn't hear anything, it might be due to the minor setting that actually needed to do within your own device. Okay, maybe your device is muted. Okay, just need to unmute it. Okay, increase the volume, it's too soft. Okay, second, if you already do so but you still cannot hear anything, that is on your Zoom setting. Okay, just remember to join the audio and you should able to hear. Okay, and there will be a 2 platform for you to send us the message. The first one, Q&A. Q&A is reserved if you have any technical question related to what JY been sharing, okay, or teaching, then you actually can post your question over there. And you post the question, make sure you do not flood the question by repeating the question over and over, okay? Just give us some time to reply you, okay? And possible, try to compile everything and put into one single message. Okay, chat is for you to respond to what JY been sharing. Okay, and additional resources tab is where usually we'll drop some important announcement over there. Okay, so this is not the only one place for us to drop announcement. there are many others platforms actually you can find the same announcement also. For example, like our Telegram channel. Okay, so once you have your floor plan, okay, so I'm going to skip this first. Okay, don't worry, because you guys actually can refer this back. Where is it? On this page. Okay, so joyat.com/resources. All the training video will be over there. I wouldn't say the full training video, but it's just a mini training video to prepare you guys how to prepare your floor plan and what do you need to do with your floor plan. Okay, so everything will be inside there. Okay, and best part, if you go to this page, scroll to the most bottom, we encourage you guys to invite your study buddies. Okay, so and if you do so by inviting your study buddies, okay, we do have a game over here. We going to do some giveaway. It's a special ebooks that actually we prepare for everybody. Okay, for those that actually share the most, okay, will win these free ebooks from us. Okay, so do invite all your study buddies over here to join the training. Okay, then this is a special URL for our Facebook private group chat, okay, our Telegram channel, and our WhatsApp channel. Okay, if you couldn't follow, don't worry, everything also inside the resources page. All right, cool. And also one more URL just that I missed out, which is our Feng Shui Explorer access. Okay, is fsx.joyat.com. Okay, get your access ready earlier instead of by tomorrow. Okay, so for those that have experience, usually we have too many people joining us, log into our Explorer. So the loading time will take slightly longer. And you know what? I just remember this. If I happen to see this right tomorrow, guys, okay, for those that actually join us, earlier actually asked for you guys to help us to help the others, your study buddies that actually joining us for the very first time. If you happen to see people saying that, hey, the page is keep loading or blank page or C404, help us to reply. Try to log in later on. Okay, because there are too many people trying to log in at the same time. Okay, help us to reply that. Okay, and lastly, upgrade your access, okay, to our VIP experience. Okay, so what is included inside our VIP experience? Bess, you want to talk about this? I need to take a sip of water.
Yeah, sure. So if you were to upgrade to VIP, you will get 5 days of replay for the Life Force Energy training itself. So for 5 days, you get unlimited replays, means you can watch it over and over again. So if you watch it the first time and you might miss out a thing or two, you have 5 days to review it in the replays itself. So if you don't get VIP, if it's over, it's over. Okay. And with VIP session as well, it comes with the VIP only 5th day. And that is multiply. This is where it is for people who are serious in terms of learning feng shui, who wants to know how to multiply their wealth and create real results for themselves. Aside from that, a lot of people have also said that English is not their first language. We also have multi-language AI replay. So we have up to 10 languages for you to choose from for Joey to speak in your native language in the replays, thanks to the power of AI. And we also have the dedicated Zoom Q&As. This is where you get all your questions answered, particularly your personal questions. Of course, because we have this dedicated Zoom Q&A, it is for a smaller group, only for the VIPs. There is a certain limit for how many VIPs that we are going to take. If you haven't gotten VIP yet, we highly suggest you get
Upgrade
it
right now. Okay, Penny just upgraded. Thank you, Penny. See you in part 5 later on. All right. Okay, so some of you guys actually been asking about our WhatsApp and Telegram. My teammates actually just share. Okay, so you guys actually can refer to the chat or you can scan the QR code right now over here. This is for WhatsApp. Okay. And this will be for Telegram. And this is for Facebook group. Jacqueline asking if he can pay for the VIP well PayPal. I do believe that you can do so. Okay. If you can't, don't worry. Let me have a look at the page. Oh dear, I don't think there's an option for you to go for the PayPal. But don't worry, what you can do will be I will suggest you to email us at askme@joyat.com and our team will actually able to send you a PayPal link. Okay, Jacqueline? Okay, let me type the email address so that you know where you can send us the request. All right. Okay, so let's see if we miss out anything in the chat. Okay, so I hope that you guys actually benefit from tonight tech day sharing. Okay, so for those that actually still with us right now, okay, so I appreciate you guys actually that actually tune in to listen to this tech day sharing. So what's next will be, remember, do your homework first. Okay, get your floor plan ready. Then after they do the superimpose, get your Feng Shui Explorer access ready too. Okay, don't leave everything last minute. And also another one very important thing, your Zoom link for tomorrow. Okay, so don't keep it last minute. Okay, if you already have it, bookmark it, pin it so that you won't forget tomorrow. And our training room usually will open 30 minutes before. Okay, so and we're going to start around 8 p.m. Okay, 8 p.m. of Malaysia time. Okay, so if you're from others side of the world, okay, do remember to convert it to your time zone. Okay, so and lastly, okay, if you already get everything prepared, okay, so if you happen to see some students, some of your study buddies are lost tomorrow, okay, do help us, okay, to assist them, okay, because some of them maybe haven't get ready with their Feng Shui Explorer yet, okay, or they haven't even prepared their floor plan and they join in the training, like Ben mentioned earlier. If you haven't prepared yet, don't worry, okay, or you do not have a perfect floor plan, don't worry. Learn first, apply later. Help us to encourage the others, okay? So this is one thing that actually would like to get help from everybody so that we have a fruitful learning tomorrow. Okay. Ask me. Okay. Ben, so you would like to add on anything?
Not at all, because you know, anything else, even if I wanted to add on, cannot because
Too many lah,
tomorrow, tomorrow,
cannot.
tomorrow training already. For me, it's like everything I want to share also like technical.
Don't worry. You guys will be learned tomorrow.
Yes,
Let
from JY himself, from Joey himself. Yeah.
Okay, some of you guys actually having a problem with Telegram. Don't worry, if you have Telegram, join the Telegram. Okay, it's free. It's a free app. Just join it. Scan the QR code or click on the URL within the resources page. It will bring you to the Telegram channel later on. Okay, but before that, you need to have a Telegram in your device first. Okay, it's free. Okay, then after that, okay, if you already joined that, do join us on our Facebook private group also. Okay. So I think that's it. When is part 5? When is part 5? So some of you guys actually didn't see haven't checked out on the page, is it? It will be happen on 14 August. 14 August, 8 p.m. Malaysia time. Okay, and part 5, PJ, part 5 is meant for VIP access only. So how to upgrade to VIP is very simple. Okay, just upgrade your access. You actually will have that. So yes, if your calendar only showing part 4, okay, most likely you haven't upgrade the VIP yet. If you already upgrade, if didn't appear in your calendar, because there's a different link for the part 5. So you just have to check on the part 5 email and add into your calendar. Okay, hope that address your concern, PJ. Okay, it's just the next day of part 4 only. So if you're from Malaysia, okay, so 13 August is part 4, 8 p.m. Then part 5 will be following days at 8 p.m. as well. Okay, so it's easy to remember.
Okay, so is that all? Or anything else to add?
I think that's it only, Bens.
Mm.
Everyone is ready for tomorrow.
Yep. And of course, there's still time for you guys to prepare, less than 24 hours, but still time. But yeah, we're very excited to see all of you here and more, all of you here and your friends and your families for part 1 of the Life Force Energy.
Yeah. So we'll hope to see you guys tomorrow, 8 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby. And twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak just my mind. Oh, baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my